Right now, someone is reading you like a book you didn't know you wrote. Every time you explain yourself, you hand someone a weapon. You think you're being honest. They think you're being predictable. Somewhere right now, your openness is being used as a map. You were never taught this. That was the point. The people closest to you already know how to move you. Sun Tzu knew this 25 centuries ago. Most people still don't. By the end of this, you'll never explain yourself the same way again. It's not your fault that you feel read, manipulated, managed. You were built to trust. That is not weakness. But somewhere along the way, that trust became a target. Bosses, exes, friends who only call when they need something. They didn't need to be evil. They just noticed you were readable. The systems around you reward whoever reads people best, and you were never given the manual. Until now, this isn't about becoming cold. It's about no longer being blind. The ones who exploit openness rely on one thing, that you never look back. So we're going to look back, carefully, together. 2,500 years ago, one mind mapped exactly how influence works. His name was Sun Tzu, and he never meant for you to be the target. Sun Tzu wasn't a philosopher in a quiet room. He was a strategist on a battlefield. He wrote for generals. But every line of his work is really about people, because war and influence obey the same law. Whoever understands the other side first wins. He said it plainly, and almost no one listened closely enough. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you will never be in peril. That single line is the whole law of influence. Most people only ever learn half of it. He called it forbidden knowledge for a reason. In the wrong hands, it becomes control. In the right hands, it becomes protection. That's what we're building here. Lesson 1. People don't react to you. They react to their reflection in you. Think about the coworker who copies your tone the second you get sharp with them. This happens because the brain mirrors before it thinks. It's automatic. It's ancient. Today, before you react to someone's tone, pause and choose the tone you want mirrored back. Sun Tzu built entire campaigns around this. Set the tone the enemy will copy. You've been doing this your whole life without knowing the rule behind it. Now you know the rule, which means now you can use it on purpose. Drop this in the comments. They mirror what I bring. Master this and rooms start feeling calmer around you. That's not luck. That's law. Lesson 2. The silence after you speak is more powerful than the words themselves. Remember every time you rushed to fill an awkward pause and gave away more than you meant to. Silence feels unbearable because the mind reads it as danger, so it panics into words. Today, in your next conversation, let one silence sit 2 seconds, longer than feels natural. Sun Tzu called this the advantage of stillness while the enemy exhausts himself. The person comfortable with silence is always read as the one in control. This knowledge is for protection, not destruction. Drop this in the comments. My silence is not empty. It is loaded. Guard your pauses like they're worth something. They are. Lesson 3. Whoever needs the conversation less holds all the power in it. Think of the friend who only texts back fast when they want something from you. We chase whoever seems scarce because the brain equates scarcity with value. Today, notice one relationship where you're always the one reaching first. Just notice it. Sun Tzu never engaged an enemy who wanted the fight more than he did. Attention given freely, endlessly, without pattern, stops being valuable to anyone. This isn't about playing games. It's about noticing where your energy actually goes. Drop this in the comments. I am the destination, not the pursuit. Guard your attention like the scarce resource it actually is. Lesson 4. Trust isn't given all at once. It's built floor by floor. You've felt it when someone you just met asked for something only a close friend should ask. That feeling is your instinct detecting a skipped floor, a shortcut through the structure. Today, notice anyone trying to skip floors with you. Slow the structure down on purpose. Sun Tzu built alliances the same way, never trusting deeper than the ground had been tested. People who build trust slowly are not cold. They're building something that can hold weight. The people who rush your trust are usually the ones with the most to gain from it collapsing. Drop this in the comments. My trust is earned floor by floor. Build slow. Build solid. Let it stand through storms. Lesson 5. Sometimes the strongest move is the retreat no one expects. Think of the last time you over-explained yourself to someone who was never going to listen. The more you chase understanding from someone unwilling to give it, the smaller you appear. Today, choose one conversation to simply stop explaining. Let your actions answer instead. Sun Tzu said the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. The withdrawal isn't weakness. It removes the fuel the fight needed to survive. People who can't stand being ignored will always chase the space you leave behind. Drop this in the comments. My absence speaks when my words no longer do retreat with purpose. It's never the same as giving up. Lesson 6. Whoever defines the situation first usually wins it. Remember, the argument where the real issue got buried under whoever spoke loudest first. The first story told tends to become the story everyone remembers, true or not. Today, in a tense moment, be the one who names what's actually happening first. Sun Tzu chose the battlefield before the enemy even arrived. The ground decides the outcome. Whoever sets the frame decides what winning even means in that moment. This is not about lying. It's about refusing to let someone else's chaos define your reality. Drop this in the comments. I define the moment before it defines me. Lesson 7. Every move you make today is a message about how you'll be treated tomorrow. Think of the boundary you let slide once, and how it became the new normal. People don't just respond to what you say. They respond to what you've historically allowed. Today, hold one boundary you've been letting slide. Just one. Watch what shifts. Sun Tzu never fought for a single battle. He fought for the shape of the war. Every interaction is training data for how people treat you next time. Drop this in the comments. I am playing the long game now. The old you is dead. The one who explained too much, chased too hard, trusted too fast. You are a weapon, pointed at your own future. Every lesson tonight becomes useless the moment you close this video and forget it. You belong to no one. Not your past, not their expectations, not their control. This is the moment the manual closes and the discipline begins. You don't need to be feared. You need to be unreadable, unrushed, and unshaken. The war was never against them. It was always for the version of you standing here now. You don't need permission to keep learning this. You already decided the moment you watched this far. Subscribing isn't a favor to this channel. It's a decision about who you're becoming. The next video goes further, deeper, into the parts of this law most people never reach. Some of you will forget this by tomorrow. Some of you will never see people the same way again. So tell me in the comments, who taught you to explain yourself so much in the first place?